No. Maybe. Let's keep it heartline. Okay. Thank you for the like, whoever you are. I appreciate you. Thank you for the other like. Let me know if the music's too loud. I could turn it down. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. I'm a big fan of the airbrush, guys. I use the airbrush for a lot of shading, especially like soft shades. I think the airbrush does a really good job for like gradients. I might change some of the shadows to like be more appropriate. Like that right there. I think that looks good. So, where do I want to put it though? Maybe like right here. What do you think? I like the very kind of wish I would have put it on a different layer though. 2 different multiply layers. Keep it clean. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get out of this because although I like it, I think it'll get muddy if I keep it on the same layer. So let me just undo the heck out of this. And then let's just make a new layer. The dimension is coming in. Yeah, I think so. Thank you. I'm trying, like working on trying to push some of the flatness out of the color, out of the picture. So tonight I'm working a little bit on the skin shading, which I'm a little intimidated by. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. New layer for multiply. Let's go into this now. I'm really trying to get better at my shading overall. I'm trying to think of shapes as, or body parts as shapes and shade them according to like whatever shape they are, right? But I get kind of lost sometimes. Like, even though I've been drawing my whole life, I've only really been coloring for like 2-3 years, so it's well, maybe longer than that, I guess, because it's 2026 now. So I guess it's been 4 years now since I've been coloring. Time goes by fast. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I'm hoping it comes out alright, guys. Ink and pen. ink and pen scared you. Uh, I can see how that could be the case. There's ways for you to kind of compensate. You know, if you have like shortcomings in art, you can compensate by like getting really good at your craft in a certain way, to where you don't have to be really good at. Yeah, I feel that. It scares me to try to paint traditionally, because like if you mess up, I feel like that's it. You know, like you kind of have to know what you're doing. Otherwise, you gotta start all the way over. Does that make sense here? What um, what got you to finally start coloring a little bit? Okay. You just color digital? I bet. Me too. Me too. Same. Because you know you just play with colors digitally. You know, and do whatever you want. Yeah, like what I'm doing right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I might change the layer a little bit. It's a normal layer. You can barely even see it. Let's see, soft light, hard light, difference. Well, it's there. It's just hard to see. I think it's because the skin's so close. So they multiply. It's the only option I got. I hope this comes out right, guys. Alright, let's go back to some of the original shades here. So she's got a black eye. No. Sorry if I'm breathing too loud in the camera, guys. I'm just trying to focus here. It's not easy. Trying to figure this out. I've been drawing a lot this week, which I'm really proud of myself for, but I haven't got anything done. Let's see. Let's make it a little darker. I'm missing, let's see, live chat. Okay, good. Just making sure I'm not missing any messages. I really like how TikTok, or not TikTok, sorry, YouTube, how YouTube Live functions, but it is a little confusing. I do like how I can do a live stream in a horizontal kind of layout.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone.
It's an ad.
Imagine you're a vampire thirsting for a
Let's see
lively
if we
hotel.
can skip this ad. We
You
can.
find
Nice. I'm trying to see if I can just use a YouTube playlist, because I keep getting copyright strikes on my own playlist. So, not that I'm like monetized or anything, but I just don't know. I don't like copyright strikes. Does that work? Please don't let me botch this. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know this song at all, but I like it. Color from layer, please. Does that make sense? Keeps breathing. What are we thinking so far? There's a lot of areas that I could definitely shade more. Like right here. Thank you, Garcia. I appreciate you for the commutation or the conversation, I guess. I'm trying not to make the shade look too much like blush, but it's kind of looking like blush, which it's not supposed to. It's just a little like shape, I guess, is what I'm trying to make it, but it's ending up looking a little bit like blush here and there. Too much shade. Basically, I'm using warm and cool shadows on the face. Seeing how I like that, like the combination. It's honestly looking okay. Maybe I need to put that under on the multiply so it doesn't counter all the shading I just did. There you go. Subtle, but it also covers too much face. I feel like I think that might be better. Yeah. Let's see. give the eyelid some depth. It might be good to have like a little light there. Makes the eyelid appear. Thanks for the like. Thank you. Love you are. It means a lot to me. Hopefully that's not too much. This is honestly how I spend my time rendering. I'm just like questioning everything I do. Goes to show I got a long way to go until I get like confident in certain things. It's just a bunch of trial and error for me, really. Don't know why my eraser's so huge. Details that no one will see but me. Too mad when you focus too much on it. Yeah, so I get that. Like I hyperfixate too much, and it makes it take so much longer to finish a piece because I could just do like I don't have to put so much detail into like the eyelids, man. But I think it's part of the whole like dissociation thing. Like I'll just get lost, and that's why it takes me so long to finish because I don't even realize what time it is at the end of it all. Because I'm just trying to make everything look good, which a lot of it doesn't matter. People won't notice the small things. Like you can't even see that, what I just did, right? All right. Let's see. I feel like for the most part the face is good. Like the details are there. You don't need to focus too much on things. Probably matters more than you think. Probably. We'll see. I don't like that. Well, until it exists. Alright, let's look at the arm a little bit. Let's go off the face. So, thinking about the shape of the arm, I want to like shade it the way it needs to be shaded. Not just randomly. Come on, there we go. Oop. There we go. Do you guys use any tools like quick keys or accessories when you draw? Do they help you? Let's grab this color. No, it's wrong tool. Yeah, I mean, when I use my tablet, you have the double tap to undo, but that's all I really got. So I guess, yeah, it does kind of use a lot of different things. Can't tell which one I like better, the darker blue or the darker reds. Let me just shade it. See what it looks like.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Isn't it time you earned daily cash back on your everyday purchases? Apply for Apple Card in the Wallet app to see your credit limit offer. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch. Terms and more at applecard.com.
I still feel like I'm missing it. I don't know. I feel like I'm not getting what I want to get from this. Let's see. This seems like something I'm gonna be messing with a little bit, so I might move on for the time being. No. I don't know, man. I'll have to figure it out sometime. I don't know. I hate that I overthink it. Instead of just going with the flow. But when I do go with the flow, I end up doing stupid stuff and not actually like making the shading and stuff make sense. But I also just don't like making it a chore to have it look perfect, you know?
Yo, edge of the world, banners unfurled, watching the lights as the city is swirled. 秘密の北条、高度な対話、誰も届かない僕らの平和。境界線を越えて作戦を練れ、孤独な開拓者、今ここで輝け。Yeah, heights of the vision, sharp like precision, making the call for the final decision. The outside world passes quietly, he makes it like a show鍵が僕らの視座を高くしてゆく。Cause voices they don't enter the world. 小さな野望を今の僕らの巨大な地図に変えて。
Might be easier just to do this.
Yeah, breath of the night, shining so bright. Ready for the fire and ready for the fight. 空席のベンチ、二人で座り、未来の景色指差し笑い。境界線を越えて世界の向こうへ止まらないリズム、どこまでも行ける。
Okay.
Keeps breathing a pace I
Hmm.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. That's because Asana is where humans and AI coordinate work together.
Trying to make it like kind of go correlate with each other, but
So everything and everyone stays on track. That's how work gets handled. That's
I might have to bring it up a little higher
Visit
then.
us at asana.com. That's ASANA.com.
Do you guys ever watch like the YouTube lives from streaming platforms? I downloaded Streamlabs yesterday, and I was wondering, like, do people actually sit and watch those? Because it looks a little different. If it's Streamlabs, the quality will be better, but it'll be less personal. Like, you won't see my hand drawing and stuff. So, like, I was wondering, like, do people actually want to see just an image changing, or do they prefer my hand and watching me actually draw? I don't know. Like, me personally, I would rather see the hand, like doing the drawing. But that's just me. Some people would rather see the image in more clarity. Let's see if I can do this. I want to like give the illusion of like a strand being a little darker than the other. Yeah, you get to see the struggles a little bit easier, right, Garcia? Am I the only one that gets like anxiety from almost finishing a piece? Because like I feel like I will procrastinate it just to not finish it because I'm afraid of what it would look like at the end of it. I think I do that a lot actually. That's why it takes me so long to just like do something. Let's see. You're afraid of what to draw next? No, listen, Garcia, I get like paralysis after I get done drawing something. Like after I draw this, I probably won't be able to draw for like 2 days because my brain will just be like, I don't know, fried, just because it takes so much of my attention. And then when I'm done with it, I'm like, crap, what do I do now? You know, how do I even start on another piece? I know a lot of things that I would like to draw, but I think it's the lack of uh, like skill. I don't have the skill set to do a lot of those drawings, so I get stuck. Like my recent attempt at Android 18. Which I won't give up. I'm gonna try that again, but I definitely. You haven't drawn in weeks? Oh, come on now. Not even a sketch? I can't say anything. I took a long break too. A couple weeks ago. I took like a 4-day, 5-day break, which normally I draw every day, but in some way, like it's a sketch or something. But I took a pretty decent break recently, so take as long as you need until you get that inspiration again. What's crazy is I'm not even close to being done with this. Like it looks good, but there's a lot of details that I just didn't put into the background and into her character. My biggest fear is it getting muddy, so I'm gonna try to keep or work with the shade a little bit so that it's not too muddy. I also thought about putting her in shadow, so like that right there, but we'll see. We'll see. I got about 10 minutes and then I'm gonna probably get off just because I have work at 7 a.m. and it's 12 o'clock right now, so. Oh, I cannot be late for work, guys. I don't want to go, but I'm grateful to have a job. Very grateful. I'm not a morning person. Next level.
Granger knows that if you're a school custodian, cleanliness is your top priority. That's why you can rely on Granger for
Let's
a
make
range
this
of
a
cleaning
little
products and
darker.
equipment, from disinfectants to floor scrubbers.
No.
Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Wait, I didn't get to see the chat. What did it say? I work overnight, so you're drained after. Yeah, oh my goodness. I can imagine. I can imagine. The hardest part for me really is just to step away and go and draw, because at the end of the day, I just want to relax. I'm not gonna lie. I legit just want to just watch TV and lay on my couch. And it's the best feeling in the world when you just start naturally falling asleep. Like, as you watch TV, you just feel so relaxed. But and we all know if you actually fall asleep, then you wake up and you're not ready for the day because you didn't do anything you were supposed to do. So, would love to play with the shading colors a little. I don't know why I like it better without shade right now. Oh man. I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish this. So if you guys have been watching this 40-minute, 50-minute live, I basically did all of the, well, most of the facial blending and the hair blending. So I started with this, and now we got some depth going. I just hope it comes out right. Alright. One big thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna get off. I'll let you guys go to bed. Garcia, are you at work now? You're off tonight, bet. You just used to being up late now? Yeah. Well, man, I hope you spend the time well. Enjoy your day off. I'd say video games, anime, or, you know, just kind of existing. It's a great way to spend your day off. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little iffy about the shading. Let me get rid of this for now. Nice, congrats. How long did that take you? Sorry, I'm tired. Well, congrats, that's definitely a feat. Heck yeah. Get after it. That's awesome to hear, man. I hope so. That's all I can hope to do. Really. I'm just trying to figure it all out. Like, it's just getting a little muddy for me right now, so I'm probably about to get off because I'm watching this right now. Might be time for me to call it because I ain't getting nothing done correctly. Hope so. Hope so. We'll see. Alright, guys. Let me get off of here. Background is inspired from a post I found on Pinterest. Character is made from many different references, but I like how it's coming out. Like I said, things that I kind of think I want to improve on is the shading of the hair, and then maybe a little bit of the skin shading. The hair kind of makes it muddier though, so I definitely want to. I'm probably gonna change the hue of the hair a little bit so that it's not muddy, and but I'll worry about that tomorrow. So we'll see. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will see you all sometime this week, maybe. I want to finish this by Sunday, though, so keep a lookout. All right. Have a good one. Good night. Bye.